Wondering where to recycle glass and plastic in Summit County? There's now an app for that. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, Meta Yoga Studios in Breckenridge has new owners. The Summit Daily reports longtime locals Todd and Kimberly Gorai recently purchased the downtown yoga studio from founders Jason Rodone, Leslie Ross, and Julie Rathke. The Gorais have no plans to move Meta from its home on Ridge Street, and they expect to maintain partnerships with Breck Create and Vail Resorts. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service has big plans for Rocky Flats, a decommissioned nuclear weapons site in the foothills near Golden, but it will have to battle an environmental lawsuit first. This from the Associated Press. Environmental activists filed a suit against U.S. Fish and Wildlife, saying it did not complete a required study on risks at the 8-mile site, which is now a wildlife refuge. U.S. Fish and Wildlife did not respond, but plans for a visitor center and trails there are now on hold. Rocky Flats closed in 1989 and became a refuge in 2007 after a $7 billion cleanup. Private employers across the nation are hurting for employees, and many are getting rid of their marijuana policies to fill their payroll. This from the Associated Press. Marijuana testing has been a fixture at banks, recreation centers, and factories for at least 30 years, but employees in Colorado, New Hampshire, Las Vegas, and California are dropping the tests from pre-hire applications. One employer says, "I can't staff the third shift and test for marijuana." Marijuana can appear in urine tests up to 1 month after consumed. High Country Conservation Center wants you to meet Rocky the Recycling Robot. It's a new online widget HC3 released to help locals and visitors find the nearest recycling center and know exactly what material you can take there. Find the widget on the HC3 website at highcountryconservation.org. Blues, Brews, and Barbecues celebrates 15 years at Beaver Creek this Memorial Day weekend with barbecue from across the region and live music by ZZ Ward and Otis Taylor Band. There's also a craft beer festival with more than 30 breweries. Blues and Brews is back May 26th and 27th at Beaver Creek. VIP passes start at $80 and Beer Fest tickets are $40. Music is free. If you're heading into the backcountry today, avalanche danger in Summit and Eagle County is generally low at all aspects and elevations. Most areas above 11,000 feet froze overnight, but forecasters warn of changing conditions with rain this morning and up to 8 inches of snow tonight. The Vail Recreation District Short Track Mountain Bike Series continues today at 4 Eagle Ranch in Wolcott. It's an afternoon race. Cost is $15 for adults and $5 for kids. In sports, the Rockies beat the Cubs yesterday, 3-1. The two finished their series today at 12:20 p.m. In local sports, Summit High Girls Soccer lost to Glenwood Springs yesterday. Tigers Baseball won 2 against Battle Mountain, including a 13-run shutout, and Boys Lacrosse lost to Glenwood by 1 goal. Today, Boys Lacrosse is in Edwards for Battle Mountain. The Huskies are undefeated this season. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.